All right, it's recording.
Hi.
We're ready to go.
That was
I'm just
Yay!
like, how awkward.
I didn't know if we were supposed to do an intro or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Any intro is good as any other.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Welcome to Kagerou days.
Yeah.
Kagerou.
Welcome to Kagerou days.
Kagerou
Welcome
days.
to K-pop days. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to Carrot Farm.
Welcome to
Carrot
Farm.
cake.
Okay. So you just want to like jump into the fanfic?
All right, I already have the fan fiction on the page, so I mean,
Oh,
Who-
baby.
oh,
Who
baby.
wants to be like the narrator?
The narrator or like the author?
I mean, the author just has like the first 2 lines and that's it. So
True, true.
I mean, I guess I can be the narrator.
You'll be the
I don't
narrator.
mind. Yeah. And then if we have any text, we'll just if we have any like people
There's-
speaking, we'll sign.
There is
Yeah.
down there.
Jeez, that like escalates super quickly though.
I'm not reading it yet.
0 to 100 real quick.
I'm not reading it yet.
Oh.
I need my mind to be pure so it can be soiled.
I think it's much too late for that.
Yeah, I know, right? I just heard like somebody's pants unzip. Tyler?
It's a ukulele case.
No fapping. No fapping allowed,
I swear it's a ukulele case.
Wait, Sam is here.
Sam!
Hey Blake.
Oh,
Hey, Blake.
Hi!
You missed
Hi.
you missed all the yaoi shipping that
I
happened
know.
earlier.
Fuck, really? Oh, I didn't cut.
Hi, Samantha.
It was between me and Tyler.
Yeah. We were
Oh,
totally...
baby.
I'll
I'm sorry, I
explain.
was
I'll
driving
explain a
back
different
from
time.
convention.
Oh, and then Mochi's our child.
Yeah.
We adopted her.
Mochi.
Mochi.
Yeah, and she's not allowed to play Cards Against Humanity yet.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay. Good.
Oh.
Mochi, no more.
So Sam, what we're doing is we're reading a fanfic. You want to get in on this?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Okay, it's in the if you go to the Skype, it's above the Dat Boy video. Feel free to watch the Dat Boy video
I
first.
thought you said Dab
Dab
Boy, and I'm just like, did you just combine 2 memes there at once?
The Squidward Dav.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Just put Dat Boy's face on there. And then we got Dab Boy.
Yeah, and he becomes. Remember that man? Or
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy?
Have
No,
any
that guy.
artists
That
in
guy.
That guy.
Bro, give
So
me
many
your
words.
laptop. Oh.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, I
So
forgot
Blake,
I
are
gotta
you
get
still
my
at the
wires
are you still at the
tightened.
convention for the next few days?
Oh no, I just got back home.
Ah,
Oh.
That's why I'm joining your call.
Welcome
Wow.
home, Samantha.
welcome home.
Did you have fun? Oh my God! Let me
Becky,
tell
look
you.
at her butt.
Tunchi.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead,
There were
Sal.
too many metatons for a Sunday.
For too
Too many
Metatons.
goddamn. There were too many metatons. It's like a
There
sin
can
to
never
see a
be too many
mettaton on a Sunday.
Metatons.
Too many
there can
hot
never.
legs to fry eggs.
Leg so hot, hot leg so hot you fry an egg.
And you met Pro Jared, and I am officially extremely jealous.
Oh my
You
God!
got to hit on me, you're good.
Really funny. Pro Jared was really funny. He was there with his wife Heidi, and he spilled water on his pants
I
during the signing. So funny. And he was utterly shocked when me and my sister mentioned him shooting a sperm into space.
What?
What?
The Tamagotchi. Did you not see that one? The Tamagotchi review?
I haven't seen any of his stuff.
I've watched a couple of his videos, and I know that he's like a dork, but I've never seen that one before.
Really, a
Look
dork
at
on
the
YouTube.
Tamagotchi video game review, because that was really funny. He's like, I shot a sperm into space.
Jeez.
So is it like the Tamagotchi, like the old toys?
Yeah.
No, it's actually the Game Boy version.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, I never knew that version existed.
Yeah, neither do I.
So, does everybody have the fan fiction up?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
but I will get there.
Should we
Okay,
just
tell us
copy
once you're.
paste the entire thing into the Skype chat?
Control C.
Like
I'll
copy
do
Oh
paste.
it.
my god.
I got
Mochi.
you guys.
Do it.
I'll
Mochi.
do it.
No.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
Is it like?
Okay.
Is it gonna be like the kind of stuff where it's like Hiyori getting a truck shoved up her ass?
We don't know. We haven't read it.
I think it's the same. I think it's the same thing, except it's for Mary
And Seto.
and
Sorry,
Seta.
Cedo.
Cedo.
Maury and Cedo. Oh, and like
Wow.
that's the one rule.
Wow, Mochi.
You pronounced it.
Thanks
Oh
for
my God,
letting
what-
us know which link to click.
I thought she was control seeing the whole entire like thing.
Yeah, I know. I was just like,
Like, damn you, Mochi. Damn it, Mochi.
damn it, Mochi.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What were
that's-
we saying?
I will
Oh.
copy and paste to one area.
Please
Let's
don't.
see.
She's going to anyway.
One
See,
section,
this is-
like a little section.
See,
Yeah. One
see,
pair.
Tyler, this is why you're the dad, because I can't do anything to stop her.
Come on. I don't
Look
know.
at- look
let's
at
see.
me,
Let's see if
look at
Skype
me,
will
like-
crash with one section, like the first paragraph or something.
It's like, nope, I'm not gonna read this. It's too much. Oh, but Blake and Mochi, since you both missed the first fanfiction reading, the rule that we've established so far is anytime one of the names comes up, pronounce it the widest way possible, like you've
The
never
widest.
heard a Japanese word in your life.
Like
Oh, so.
Shintaro,
Like
is,
Hiyori.
Shintaro is Shintaro,
Shintaro.
and then like,
Mary is Mari.
Mari, and then
We'll fill you in as it gets there.
yeah.
Oh wait, what was
No, you
what
can't
was
copy
Ayano?
and paste.
It was
Ayano
either
was-
Mayamo
It was
Ayano.
or anal.
or yeah.
I know.
So yeah, it was Mayamo, Kitty Mama.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We had fun. We had fun.
We had a lot of fun. Jeez, that was like
It happened.
oh
Things
yeah,
were
Celine,
happening.
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know, right? Wink, wink. Loxiel's back, and he doesn't know what's going on.
I will
Oh, you're
like
playing-
the birds and the bees.
You're playing an uke?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Blake, what happened?
Sammy left.
Senpai. Notice us, senpai.
Oh my gosh, you can't copy and paste.
Blake, what happened?
It
What
died.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
what am I
What?
missing?
What just happened?
Oh, you said oh no, and you started it.
So Raquel showed me the Fire Emblem bloopers, and the one with Corrin going, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!"
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But no, see, Tyler, if you keep up with the ukulele, you could even have some like piano music going on. If you don't break it first.
Oh yeah. Hold up. I got like a whole bunch of sheet music printed out here. I was about to say popped out. Why?
You gave birth to it. Is Mochi just like typing it word for word?
Yes.
Mochi,
Hola.
hola. Let's just read it, guys.
Okay, is it the one that I'm on right now? It had been a late night for the both of them.
Yes.
Yes.
There we
Now-
go. We did it.
May I? She spoke soft, shifting up against him. He nodded, and she brushed her fingers along his.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
That's the
Where are
line.
we? Where are we?
You
We'll
know
find
now that it's fan fiction.
Guys.
because of that one.
Whoa!
Guys.
I'm reading
Guys.
it's a Seto and Mary.
Oh God! No, Mary, the cinnamon roll.
So we're reading a lowly smut.
There we go.
Though in that picture, she kind of looks like Shion.
I don't have
Pom
it.
pom kimochi.
I deleted the message.
You're singing the. Oh, were you just singing the pomp song?
I was.
Can you put it right in here?
Oh.
This,
It says that. So-
It does?
I think so.
I don't remember that being part of the words.
Isn't the
lyrics.
pomp version about like a lowly little sister?
What's this sticky stuff on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so unless somebody else wants to, I guess I'll be the narrator.
I can't
I'll be
read.
Where-
Mary.
Where are we, guys? Are we like at the beginning?
We're at
We
the
haven't even
very
started.
beginning.
And
Very beginning.
yeah, and Neo's just
Mary.
going. Sure,
Yay!
Mochi is Mary. Who wants to be Sito?
Mommy, be my Sito.
Ito!
I can't read
Cito.
any of this aloud, so.
No, you just provide some relaxing sexual music for us.
Okay, let's see if I
Okay.
can just do something real quick here. Ah!
Kiki, you.
Scaly triangle! Oh, the scaly triangle! Triangle! Fuck me, scaly triangle!
Whoa!
Oh my
Are you reading a Bill Cipher fanfic?
goodness.
So Kiki,
Oh.
who are you reading for?
I am awkward with these type of things.
I can read it.
Like I can read it in my head, but if I say it out loud, it just coming
You'll
from
die
me.
laughing.
No, coming from me, it doesn't sound.
Let's see if there's any
Yeah,
moaning, because then
so-
we have to actually do it.
Oh, speaking
Oh.
of which, we never did the moaning whenever Mochi came in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh
That
no.
was the plan.
Oh yeah?
Oh
I'll do
no!
Oh yeah?
Oh no.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
No.
Shikes, snaps. Guess it was too bad. Not West Side Story snaps. No.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You're kind of muffled though.
Yeah.
Just the way
Can
she
y'all hear
just said
this?
it. Hear what?
And now that's off. Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video's been recording for 12 and a half minutes now.
Yeah. That was our intro, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Welcome.
Even though we've been talking for 12 minutes, it means a lot to me that you guys are here. And, yeah.
Aww.
Did someone just pterodactyl screech? Anyway. Well, no. Okay. Kiki, so you'll read at least something. Can you read the little tilde author's note at the beginning?
Yeah, I could go ahead and do that.
Okay. So you have something to do.
Okay.
So you're not completely worthless.
Wow, blunt.
Continue.
Oh, I see how it's going to be. It's all right.
I love you.
No.
Hey,
Baka.
it's only me,
Yeah.
right?
But
What?
Baka.
Yeah, sorry, I only left Tyler.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Oh, you don't love your daughter? Oh.
Not really.
Oh!
Tyler's just
Wow.
mine. Hugs him and lifts.
Oh,
Trying to.
it
was
escalated.
so-
Anyways.
That hurt my
Well, no, there's a way to
feelings.
hug somebody where you like lift just one leg, but you're still standing on the other leg.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. There's that
Yeah.
one, too.
That's what I'm doing to Tyler as we speak. Thrust. Anyway, continue.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're starting, right?
Yes.
All right. Prompt credit goes to Imagine Kagerou Project. I own Kagerou Project. It is mine.
There we go.
It had been a late night for the both of them. The two worked late multiple nights in the past week. Him running to and from as many locations as he had to across the city to meet his part-times while this is a freaking run-on sentence. While she stayed up until hours mostly unheard of for her, crafting more artificial flowers to sell in hopes of being able to support the rest of her friends somehow. Okay, I think they're adults in this version,
Yeah, probably.
even if it wasn't much. The previous night in particular, they'd been up later than usual. Wink,
yeah.
wink. Her staying up until sunrise for him to get home, and him trying to get to her as fast as possible. Neither of them could recall it very well, but they had crawled off to sleep quickly after seeing each other again, curled up close beside each other and dozing off within minutes, even if that had been more of an early morning than a late night. Wink, wink. ... Yeah. Neither of them had dressed heavily, for obvious reasons. One thing that stayed clear in Mary's mind from last night was Sito. Oh, I didn't mispronounce the name, sorry.
Oh.
Clear in Mari's mind from last night was Sito pulling off his jumper and shirt. Okay.
He never takes
Putting on
off
a
his
big-
jumper. What's wrong?
No, I know where this is going. Putting on a bigger, looser t-shirt before getting in bed with her. No, you don't put on more clothes, man. He didn't change his shorts, though. Herself, she wore a pair of shorts similar to his, and an oversized gray hoodie for comfort. Both of their outfits were light and aerated, just as they liked for resting. Oh, Mochi's going to be right back.
Oh.
Watch us get to her part before she even gets here. And so after staying up to see each other, the two ended up snuggling together again. It wasn't uncommon anymore for them to share such affections. In fact, it became reflex. They weren't romantically involved.
Oh, that's a bunch of bull.
That doesn't mean they're not sexually involved. Not officially, at least. But ask anybody who knew them, and they'd say they were. And neither Sito nor Mari would respond clearly no when questioned on their feelings for the other.
That means yes.
But still... Exactly. But still, for the time being, they were stuck at ambiguously exclusive, and happy that way. They still both knew they were loved by the other, and they expressed it effectively as a real couple would. I almost read that as they repressed it. No need to rush things, no need for labels. Kozakura's eyes opened slowly, or how should I mispronounce Kozakura? Kazakura?
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze's eyes opened slowly, hazily covered by a thin layer of messy white hair. The last thing she remembered was hugging him tight in the early morning sunlight, and the two of them unanimously agreeing they needed sleep. Uh-huh. And after being away from each other all night, it almost seemed natural for them to share a bed for the morning. She wasn't sure when he'd pulled her so close, but when she woke up, her back was held firmly to his chest, and she could feel his arms around her. She closed her blurry eyes again and settled her head down, taking deep, steady breaths in rhythm through her nose. What's her mouth doing? I need to know.
Whoa.
I need to know.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard if his
It
front
is.
to her
It is hard.
back.
It is hard.
Yeah.
We are 12. Considering how early they'd gone to sleep, it was probably mid-afternoon by now. Or later. No matter now. They both had clear schedules for that day. Mari's mind wandered freely as she laid in Kamikaze's embrace.
Bless you.
It's not Kamikaze. It's a different name.
It's always Sneeze Kamikaze. That's how you say the name.
Okay, but it's not Kamikaze. It's different. Kozakura is Kamikaze. Kosuke is something else.
Oh. Couscous.
Couscous. Yes, okay, that's good.
Moshi, we're on the paragraph that says Kozakura's eyes open slowly. Actually, we're almost on to the next paragraph, so just wait at the next paragraph.
All right.
Just wait. Good child. Pat you on the head. Mary's mind wandered freely as she laid in Couscous's embrace, still teetering on the thin line between awake and asleep. Sito's eyelids fluttered softly, the boy still locked in a deep sleep. Grammar. If you didn't notice the... Oh, now they're talking to the reader. If you didn't notice the steady rising and falling of his chest, or miss the occasional shift from him, he could easily be mistaken for dead.
Oh, wow.
His head rested atop of Mary's, his chin pressed against her soft, fluffy hair, clutching her tight in a childish, loving manner. He gave the girl in his arms a slight squeeze in his subconscious, his thighs unknowingly brushing up against her against his will. I don't think it's against his will.
Oh, yeah.
Mari opened her eyes again and carefully... When is the fucking gonna happen, guys?
Okay, it's
Mari-
the next paragraph. It starts a little bit.
Thank you. Mari opened her eyes again and carefully lifted her hand to brush the hair away from her face, noticing the other's sleepy gyrations.
Oh, wait, never
My
mind.
God. My God, gyrations. It was nothing she didn't expect from him, truthfully. He was never one to sit still when he slept. Mari, you're a fucking idiot. As he hugged her tightly, she only settled in with a happy sigh, nestling herself under him and gently holding onto his arms, making herself feel perfectly safe, protected under his care. That was fine, but What was that? Poking her? Something at her rear. Not ply, but just uncomfortably pushed against her. Did Cito leave his phone in his pocket?
Oh, that's Cito.
That'd make sense. But the shorts he wore to bed didn't have pockets. Huh. Mary was as stupid as ever. She wiggled her hips a little against the bulge.
We have steep
Battle of the
stepped
Bulge.
deep into the fanfiction territory.
Into the Battle of the Bulge. Seeing if maybe she could make anything out before dropping it and laying back down, ignoring the feeling. Couscous pushed forward a bit with a sleeping groan.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect timing.
Yes. Was that a reaction to Mary? The girl gasped silently. Gasped silently. Good job. How does one gasp silently?
Just the mouth movements.
Okay. Hoping she hadn't heard him. But if he reacted to it, was it just his body poking her?
I doubt you
Bravo.
heard him.
It was his phone, not
Yeah.
his body. Get it right. Testingly, she moved around a bit again, gentler this time. You just go hard real fast, and then, okay, maybe. Let me go quietly and build up. Logic. A second later, he shifted again, pulling her closer and squirming. It's going to get,
Ooh.
sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Mari's mind began to turn, and a small blush washed over her.
Oh, here comes the blush.
Yeah, the little blush marks.
Yeah.
The lightweight way the boy was dressed. It would have been easy for any disturbance to show. She knew that much. She wasn't ignorant, yes she is, or innocent. Maybe she's not on the matter. She knew this sort of thing happened to boys, especially teenage boys. Okay, so you are
So
adults
they are
or
teenage.
Okay,
This is a horrible run-on sentence.
okay.
Okay.
Spelled H-O-K-A-Y. Okay.
I kind of lost where we were.
You knew that.
Mary's mind began to turn, and a small blush washed over her.
Oh, never mind. I
there?
found it. Yeah.
And then we're a little into that. Paragraph.
Especially teenage boys.
Oh.
You there?
Okay. Yeah.
And she'd always known Cito was no exception. She always knew this.
Always.
Mari's a slut, is what we're finding out.
Once again, blunt.
Yeah. Given her interest, she wouldn't even be surprised if she knew more about the male sex drive than the other what was it again? How did we say it? Mekakush? Mekakush Dan? Mekakush. More about the male sex drive than the other Mekakush Dan girls. Especially that fucking Momo. Still, to feel his sex pressed onto her back was nothing short of breathtaking.
Ooh.
In a way, it was unnerving. She'd always wondered about how, well, excitable Couscous was. And the question almost scared her. Maybe because of simply how taboo it felt to think such things at all. Tee-hee. Finger to the mouth. Yeah. She had thought about a day where she might get to see something, anything, that revealed something, anything, about his sexual nature to her. It had to exist, right?
No, he's a eunuch. Don't expect anything.
She thought about it time after time, but had never sensed any uncleanliness on the boy. Well, yeah, he showers, unlike you. There was never anything to convince her it wasn't there. That eunuch joke really just fit with that. It wasn't there, though, either. He wasn't ignorant on the topic either. So the two had never seen a bit of sexuality on the other. Only a casually thought about the fact that it had to be in there somewhere. Until now. Now, Mary could plainly feel Cito's erection pushing against her skin. Okay, so now you're just calling it what it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah. No roundabouts this time.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, here comes the
I'm
dialogue
dreading-
in a couple paragraphs.
I know, and I'm dreading it so much because the shaft comment is...
Oh.
Yeah, you better say, oh.
Oh.
So much fanfiction is going to get written about us.
It's just...
If
Oh.
Mochi and Blake don't write it first.
Mochi,
I got you
don't.
guys. I'll write it.
Actually, I want to read it. Please do.
Yes. And we have to voice act it.
Oh, no. I have to find a time, then, sometime.
I'll type it up today before I go to bed.
Okay.
Don't worry, you can bleep all of your stuff. She
Okay.
pulled Mari in protectively, leg positioned on top of hers as he pressed against her.
Wait, no, you skipped a
Oh.
paragraph.
I did? Yeah, I did. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I think I'm just wanting to get it over with.
Okay.
It was almost as though she'd been anticipating this moment, while never having imagined it coming. Just gonna stop there and let you guys take that in.
Never
While having never imagined
it
it coming. And not in this exact way.
coming. The eunuch joke
Yeah,
comes
now
again.
you get it. Now you get it. She
Oh,
nervously awaited the day she would see him in this way. She
I haven't
breathed
even
deep as
seen
her
him yet.
I know, I'm blind, guys. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
I didn't mean that. Don't look in their eyes. Where was I at?
What if she accidentally turns him into stone while it's happening?
She turns him as hard as stone, guys.
Oh, dang.
Oh, baby.
Oh, babe.
Oh.
Okay, guys, calm down. She breathed deep as her thoughts raced, wanting to hold on to the experience. That word choice. Working up, oh my god, the courage to move against the bulge again. How do you have to build up courage? You just do it. She
Probably
shifted
like
up
it
and
anyway. Just do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, whore.
Guys aren't like very.
I know, just ask Keto and Kanto. They can tell you everything.
Oh yeah.
They've done a lot. They even got Shintaru involved.
Yeah, they did.
They can teach you how to take a dick. She shifted up and slid back down no more than a few centimeters. Oh yeah, because it's supposed to be in Japan.
Yeah.
Damn you, metric system. Earning a grunt. I need a grunt. Okay. 2 voices.
Oh wait, do you want me to do it sexier?
I meant the voice actor of him, but...
Oh, where?
So it was Blake.
Oh, it was Blake. Okay, I'm sorry, Blake.
She wasn't even paying
Grunt.
attention.
We need a sexual
We need a
grunt.
sexual grunt.
There you go.
There we go.
Like, sorry, pay attention. From the sleepy boy. She clutched her hands to her chest and kept going without hesitation. Oh my god. Trying to see how much she could get out of him. She shyly rubbed her butt against him, hiding her face in his arms, praying this wasn't too gross of her. He wouldn't be mad, would he? Sito pulled Mary in protectively, What? Oh yeah, sorry. Sito pulled Mary in hard, leg positioned on top of hers as he pressed against her, head falling into her hair again while he clutched her like a beloved stuffed animal. His blood rushed to his warm thighs. That's not where I thought it was going to go.
Oh yeah.
Pressure built up inside of him. Mary experimentally testing different little movements on him. Sexual tension begged his body for more oxygen. What? Making him angle his head out of the girl's hair and up towards the ceiling.
Oh, okay, that's
slowly
what it
make him
meant.
grow conscious. Oh, her hair was choking him. Isn't that a yokai? Like they've got the mouth in the back of the hair, and that's what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Mary's not a Gorgon anymore. She's that. Where was I at?
When his eyes opened.
Okay, yes. When his eyes opened and his sense returned to him. So basically Mary's been molesting him in his sleep.
Rape is
He
rape.
felt himself-
people.
Yeah. Did you say babies?
I said people,
said
but that
ladies.
works too.
No, I thought you said babies, right, people? You said ladies.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, he felt himself taking deep breaths as though he'd been woken from a nightmare. The nightmare hasn't started yet. He looked down to Mary groggily, feeling how tight she'd been holding her. She was okay, right? What was she holding? You gotta tell me. He didn't loosen his hold yet, though, as he felt the other rubbing... The other?
I think the other
rubbing
hand.
again. Yeah, probably, but they just stopped at other rubbing against his erect shaft. Noticing how hot he felt, he laid in a state of barely being awake for a few seconds before tilting his head, his cheek now nuzzling against hers.
Oh, so he's
Okay,
completely
Blake-
okay with this.
Huh?
He's completely okay with this.
Yeah.
Not much
So Blake and
surprise.
Mochi, are you guys ready to read for whenever that comes
Yeah.
up? Blake,
What am I reading? Who am I reading?
you're Seto.
Oh, I am.
I'll try to read as
Never mind,
much
Tyler.
as possible.
Blake, you just sit back and enjoy it.
Hold on, I got this.
We can barely hear you.
Ah!
Oh.
There you go. You have to scream all the lines now.
Wait, okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
you now.
you're better.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so
here we go.
do you know where we're at?
For feeling him move more than before. And he goes, very.
No.
Well, no, I stopped
Sure.
abruptly hitting
Oh.
him more than before. Oh yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind.
You're right. You're
Holy
right. I
shit,
just didn't
yes.
hear you. Okay, your turn.
Very.
The boy sleepily muttered. So sleepy. Still holding her as close as before, as she seemed to like. He still felt her right up against him, even if she wasn't grinding on him now.
Oh, wow.
So, wasn't this one kamikaze?
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze's heart sank and her face went whiter than usual. Panicked, she could stutter back.
Are you awake?
Couscous.
Couscous.
Cookie. I don't know how to. Okay.
I don't know.
He shifted, bulge pressing against her, giving him a shameful burst of pleasure that he wanted more of.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yatta! The boy smiled against her. What?
What?
Wow.
He smiled against her, guys. Well, his face is pressed up against her. Hey, hi, good morning. He's not a creep. Giving her a small kiss on her cheek. Oh, it made sense if I just kept reading.
Oh.
You might hear a baby in the background.
That just adds to this. It's kinky, man.
Ooh.
That calmed her quite a bit. She rolled over in the embrace, rubbing against him again, facing the other with an innocent smile. He squirmed a little, squeezing his legs together as he beamed happily back to the other.
Do you want to rest some more? Wow. I'll bet it's still early.
That's not
There
what
he
she
spoke
really
gently,
wants.
hoping it didn't come off strong. And it's gonna be strong.
Oh, I would love to.
Is he like orgasming back there? I would love to. He put plainly, getting another warm grin from her. I don't know if this is gonna actually get into the sex or if it's just gonna like be build up.
I bet it
I
will
dread it,
because
I
there's
don't
a while left to go.
No, I read down. There's stuff.
Oh, that's Kiki's job. She
Stuff.
just makes sure that it won't get censored on YouTube. Good job, Kiki.
Make sure to download this before it really does get censored.
She rested her head against the other and nervously tried to think of a way to further the moment between the two, barely realizing she was pressing against him again with her thighs. Sito closed his eyes again with her, almost falling back to sleep instantly before being stopped at the pressure once more. Just put it in already, man. He squirmed both on it, trying
Just
not to let himself
Do it!
just do it.
Make your
Give
dreams
time to
come true.
Someone insert like the Shia. Please insert the Shia LaBeouf video like at that part. Okay.
Just a little Jeff.
What was I at? Before being stopped, he squirmed helplessly, trying not to let himself get too excited, but only making it worse for himself as he pulls Mary into another tight hug.
Kamikaze.
Thank you. If K and K, I can't tell them apart. Kamikaze felt the affection, trying to convince herself that was her sign to stimulate him.
Quotations.
And so she moved her thighs around a little, now finally getting a verbal response from him. Sito could only mule. Think that? Yep. As she worked against him. It wasn't loud or intentional, but it meant he knew she was doing. It meant he knew she was doing. I think that should be what she was doing. And so she looked up to him curiously.
Cookie.
Couscous.
Couscous. Sorry.
Couscous. She wiggled a bit, blushing deep and turning her head downwards. She didn't look away from his eyes, though. She didn't need to. She trusted him.
What is that?
He sweat, losing his breath. That wasn't a question he wanted to answer. ...
What?
He flushed, resisting the urge to hide under the blankets. She pressed on it now, my God, making him flinch, to which she hid her mouth behind her hand.
That.
You guys are taking it so seriously, oh my God.
I would have taken.
Do you
I love
want?
it.
I could be hilarious.
I would have
No,
taken
we-
couscous a lot more seriously.
He didn't know what to say.
Hi, Maya.
He didn't know what to say. She already knew, didn't she? Was she upset? It was pretty gross of him. He could only stare shy for a second as he checked on his spit. On his spit?
He choked. He didn't check.
Oh,
You said he
choked.
checked on his
Yeah.
spit.
He choked on his spit. Okay. Okay. Blake?
Like,
Wait, what?
your turn.
That.
That. Wait, no. Oh,
He
there we go.
choked on his spit.
That? Nothing, of course. Just, nothing, really.
Spat out. What was that?
Oh, that's SpongeBob laugh, though.
He spat out, knowing it wouldn't be enough.
Boy thing. Don't worry about it.
He added sadly. He added sheepishly. Maybe she wouldn't be too upset if he just ignored it.
Mm.
How does one pronounce NH?
Just, mm.
Mm. Like the Jontron. Eh.
Why did they put mm-hmm?
Yeah.
She grunted quietly, and before she could respond, he spoke quickly again. So quick, guys.
We need the quickness. Come on.
Brick. Brick-a-chan.
She ran away.
Okay, it's you, Tyler.
Okay. I'm,
What?
sorry. Just as I start.
No, go for it. Go for it. I can't even take this seriously.
Neither can I. Go ahead, Tyler. If there's a curse word, would you mind saying it for him, Blake? If you have to talk about your dick at any point.
I think I can do it. I'll get really
Okay.
close to the mic. I'm
Okay.
sorry though.
If that's... You keep going.
Really? I thought.
Wait, where are we at?
Mary was
Oh,
next.
sorry, I was at a part up ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Olive?
Wait, did I already say my line?
Oh yeah, uncomfortably sorry. He sweat. He sweat.
Wait,
She
where are we
pressed to
again?
get. Wait, no, you're on the. She grunted quietly. Oh, okay. I was below you
Okay.
guys. Sorry,
You
and
were
then it is
below,
Mary.
yeah.
Uh huh.
So, Mochi, it's your line now.
It's okay, really.
She said, soft and flustered. Should she ask outright? Before she could say anything more, though, once again he desperately cut her off again. Once again, he cut her off again.
Oh.
She died again.
She died again. I am though. If that's what you're wondering, that is. I'm aroused. Right in the air.
It's right in his ear. Or her ear. Keep going.
Right now. I'm sorry.
He laid his words out. Took an anxious breath. Finally, having nothing more to say, the situation was put plainly, and he'd apologized. That was the right thing for him to do, wasn't it? Why am I asking these questions? Am I in the room with them? Oh no. Oh no.
Who would be the
Keto-
person to
Keto and
silently-
Kanto are watching.
just Kanto
Through
as
the
the
blinds.
camera.
They're filming a snuff film.
Blackmail.
She looked up to him, almost feeling sorry for his apparent awkwardness, even if she wasn't doing any better. Without responding, she looked down at his shorts and rubbed her thighs against it again. He shifted and recoiled uncomfortably.
Sorry.
He sweat.
How can you sweat words?
But I know. It should be he sweated, or he sweat a bit, but just he sweat.
Yeah.
It sounds so weird. Did someone just leave the call? Oh, Blake had to go.
Aw.
Oh well.
Oh.
We'll talk to her later. I'm sure she's got stuff to do at home.
Mm-hmm.
She pressed against him gently, doing more damage than she realized. She looked back and up into his eyes timidly and slowly spoke again.
Can I?
Sito could barely respond, his mind wondering what the right thing to say was. Maybe he needed to apologize again.
Can,
He mumbled flusteredly.
do, if you want, do whatever. Baka.
She gently... Yep. She gently... Sorry, there... hair in my mouth. She gently grabbed the rim of his shorts, looking up to him to make sure it was okay.
Oh, we're going here
Looking
now.
to her... What?
Here we go now.
Looking
it's
to...
all sexual.
So sexual. Looking up to her with beady eyes, he shook a bit.
Do whatever you want.
He's getting raped, my god. She tugged down at his pants, exposing him below the waist. The male blushing deep and fidgeting in return. His erect length now standing up. He had to admit he was enjoying himself, shamefully enough.
Oh.
She looked down at Sito's shaft, taking a quiet breath of air. And that's her line.
Mochi.
Mochi. Mochi, mochi, mochi. Come on. Mochi.
Whoa.
Swiss-
Oh my gosh, I thought I freaking said it twice. Okay, I'm sorry. Did I make you that excited?
The mic might have cut out for a second.
Yeah.
Oh god. Do it again?
No, we got it that time.
Oh, okay.
The boy panted, bringing his hands up to shield his lower face and hide his cheeks. He's freaking so tsundere.
Wait. Okay, sorry.
It's you.
Sorry.
He squirmed.
I tend to get, that way around you.
He said to Keto. That sounded more gross than romantic, didn't it? That
It's
should be
okay.
him saying that, honestly. She breathed
okay.
out. Oh, she breathed out, looking down again as she coldly she just pokes it. Boop. Let me boop it on the nose.
Boop the snoot.
Give me a second.
It's super effective.
No.
As she coldly poked at the erection, making him gasp. She fidgeted and blushed,
It's super
feeling
effective.
overwhelmed. Yeah, I know, feeling overwhelmingly shy, yet happy to have gotten this far with him. You have not done anything yet. You rubbed against him and booped it. In that way, it was something special. She glanced back to him timidly and stuttered out, figuring it was time she advanced.
I can show
Show
you
you the
myself
world.
if you want couscous.
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 Cuscus? Just change it to Cusco, like from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Cusco.
That should be easier. Yeah, that should be easier. He stopped himself from getting too heated, not wanting to make himself any more of a blushing, squirming mess than he already was.
You don't have to. If you don't want.
I do want.
She leaned up a bit, giving him some room if he needed. She wasn't offering herself too much, was she? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're going on pretty hard.
Aye. Hey.
Hey!
She put a hand shyly on her red cheek. Which one? Left or right? Sputtering a bit. I think that's, him.
Shoot. Okay.
I think that's him.
You can. Please.
Taking a deep breaths, she readied herself, hoping she could keep her cool. How much more of this is there? So much fucking cancer, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot.
We've been recording for 45 minutes.
And we're just on the first page.
Ow.
Or
There's only
There's
one.
only one.
There's more than one page.
Is
no,
there?
there's no.
There's one.
Okay.
There's only one.
There's only one.
He timidly put his hands around her own shorts. I forgot that she had clothes on this whole time, guys. And slowly pulled them down. She wiggled a bit to get them all the way off, and he kicked off the pair around his legs. She gasped sharp. As her bottoms left her, feeling herself. You gasp at that, but not the.
I mean,
dick
it's pretty
in front of you.
cold.
Yeah, and she just boops the dick.
No, she boops the snoot.
Yeah, she booped the snoot.
We gotta call her the snoot from now on.
Feeling very exposed. Sito looked at her bare legs. Oh, this is some freaking what's it
Here we
called?
go.
Total territory or something. It deals with where the stockings are at. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Only seeing the tip of her entry. Oh.
May I?
Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you were asking if you could reach. Like, sure. She spoke soft, shifting up against him. He nodded, and she brushed her fingers along his shaft. Oh my god. He squealed. Blushing before talking again.
And I...
Mm-hmm.
She toned, opening her legs a bit for him to gently caress her thigh. Oh my god.
Keep going,
Moving-
keep going.
I'm going. Moving up to brush against her folds. What?
Oh gosh.
Her folds?
The lips.
Okay. Getting a tiny mew from her.
Mew.
There you go.
Amazing.
Her blood rushed fast, her thighs burning up with his hand between them. Oh, I thought something else was going down there. Okay. He moved his hand to her waist and shifted her up towards him, gently pulling her into a soft kiss that she quickly returned. His tongue shyly traced her lips as she stroked his erection before she broke the embrace, leaning up and tugging his shirt over his head. In return, she unzipped her hoodie. She's wearing... Why are you wearing your tops and not your bottoms? It should be the opposite. Freaking 12-year-olds.
They don't know how to do things.
I know, right?
Noobs.
I'm trying to go where I was at. In return, she unzipped her hoodie, exposing her bare chest below before dipping back down and meeting his lips again. Now that they were both fully undressed, he could see her small opie.
Oh, well, that's a great addition to that.
Yeah. And then he's already seen her uncle.
You know
That is the word,
a lot
right?
more Japanese than most people do on the internet. It's scary. Well, I guess it's on the internet. Most people
I
probably know that.
watch Aki Dearest. That's my excuse.
Oh, okay, good point. That's a good point. Okay, move on.
I love her so much.
Now that they were both,
What?
I think
What?
you were like in the middle of a sentence.
I thought I was at the end of a paragraph.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
fun writing a smut about you two.
You're,
Yes.
Okay, if you
you're
Well,
want
at
they
the
were
part where
both-
he said...
No, he slipped his hand back is where I'm at.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where you're at.
He slipped his hand back between her thighs, experimentally running his index finger over her lips. But they're between his thighs, man. Come on. Getting her to exhale, see? Sharp into his mouth as she touched his teeth with her tongue. How is that sexy? I scraped the plaque off his teeth with my tongue.
Ew.
I know, right? In return, she gently wrapped her hand around his length, rubbing in a steady motion that... Sorry, she wrapped her hand around his snoot, rubbing in a
Okay.
steady You have to say snoot from now on.
Yeah, yeah.
Rubbing in a steady motion that made him moan. And her giggle.
Whoa.
Yep.
I'm
That
good at
giggle,
this.
He moved his free hand to her cheek, caressing her softly as he tried to press inside her teasingly. With a soft squeal, she squirmed. The alliteration, though. Hoping to get him to go deeper before shifting her hips a bit and aligning his snoot with her entry. This is horrible.
You just have to take a moment and just take a deep
Well,
breath.
it's perfect because my mom's walking around the house now. Hope
This
she hears it.
fan fiction, it makes you think about life.
Yes. It makes me think of so many things. Such
You
as
can get my
killing
little sister
myself. Sito grunted at the sudden feeling of Mori moving against his sex. Grammatically, that
Wow.
makes no sense.
It does.
Even Snoot would have made sense in that. maybe it would be okay to go farther, taking the sensation of her wetting depth against his snoot as a sign. He carefully pushed her onto her back, looking. Oh my god!
Oh, we're going now.
Seen enough hentai. Looking into her eyes again for reassurance.
Are you?
She mumbled soft, knowing he intended to go inside her, waiting in shy and nervous, breathless anticipation for the feeling of having him buried inside of her.
Wow, that's a way to describe things.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even hear half the reactions to my headphones. I actually pulled them out, so I'm just reading while I'm putting them back in.
Oh.
Remain calm. Remain calm. Sito pressed. That is where I'm supposed to be at, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sito pressed himself against her entrance again, rubbing his snoot through the beginning of her folds with a gentle purr.
Was that creepy? I'm sorry.
It's actually kind of sexy, man.
Of course you find it sexy. Come on.
Save the purrs for later. Strokes his chest.
Mommy, Daddy, don't do that in front of me.
Then go away. Before shoving himself further inwards. She yelped,
Ah.
but nodded before he could stop going. His body slid against hers as he kissed her again, moving inside at a quick enough pace to make her tense up in pleasure. She spread her thighs, letting him in as he thrust his snoot inside her, down to the base. She moaned sharp.
Come on, do it.
Good job.
I
Good
can't
job.
do it right now.
Well, no, it's like that. It's like the campfire song from SpongeBob.
So
Squidward.
gather around the camp.
Good. She moaned sharp, fueling him.
Just keep
Okay.
going.
She's a gas station, fueling him to extend the hold a bit, pressing against her folds. It's snoots and folds, guys.
Okay.
Her walls squeezed against him as she tensed, wrapping her arms around his back and clutching him tight, her nails digging into him to try and relieve some of the tension building inside her. Her mind raced and she pointed against his panted. He against his warm skin as he pulled his snoot out halfway before burrowing it back in, getting into a fluid motion.
Oh.
Finally, Sita started thrusting in and out of her at a medium pace. Getting a happy, grateful whine from Mary. Good job. As she pushed herself downward. She moved her arms up his back and locked them around his shoulders and neck, pulling him close and managing to slide herself further down on him. Her eyes. There's the grateful one. Her eyes fluttered and she clenched them shut. He whimpered lowly. All your sounds sound the same. It's perfect. As she pushed against him. Did that mean he should be going faster? He slid outwards and in, picking up his pace as he tried to hide his red cheeks, feeling himself become pent up with pleasure, desperate to be released inside him. He held out, not wanting to slow down and not wanting to finish too soon, nuzzling past Mary's face to bury his head in the bedding and muffle his moans a little. Muffled moans, please. There you go. She clawed deeper in. Oh my god.
There's gonna be some blood
Sounds
pretty
like some
soon.
Tokyo Ghoul stuff.
She's just the protagonist in a harem anime.
Yeah.
And this is the hentai adaptation. She clawed deeper into his back as the sudden rush of him speeding of him hit her. Rush of him speeding of him. The girl's folds dampening as she dripped and dropped. Drip drop. She threw her head back onto the pillow behind her, taking deep, audible breaths. Or not. She was dead. She couldn't breathe. To steady herself to the rhythmic pounding that seemed to excite her more with each passing second. Blood swelling her crotch. Wait, what? I don't know. It's
She's
so
a
weird.
guy now.
Well, I mean, it can technically happen either way, but it's just so weird to see it written for a female. Because you never see that.
You never see that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm excited.
Yeah, We're actually almost finished.
I know.
Oh.
We survived
Oh.
so far.
Wow.
He dug his head out of the bedding, quickly realizing that restricting his breath was making him hotter quicker. Oh. Okay, Cito. Calm yourself. You like an 8, you're not a 10. He took deep pants against Mary.
Not right now.
That's how I am right now.
Steaming breath rolling down her neck as he thrust hard into her with his hips, getting her to squeal sharply. She clutched the boy close to her as she did something. He squealed like a pig, I heard it. Yeah, I hear the oinks. Oh my God. Okay, no, that might just be a thing with Skype that I'm hearing. Anyway, she clutched the boy close to her as she felt him hit her depth, unable to stop her frail body from twitching and trembling under him as she dripped.
It's time to get the bleach.
Mary?
Kia.
Yeah! Mary feebly whined, tensing up and blushing hard against Cito, trying to nestle herself under his chin somewhere.
Mary?
He clutched her, heating up as an orgasm began increasingly inevitable. He stumbled over his words, barely able to speak without drooling. Why was that anyway? Yeah, I know.
Mary?
Oh, Mary.
Mochi?
Oh God. Cusco.
Well, that kind of fit. Oh God, Cusco. She moaned his name, not responding to him, but giving him a good idea of what he wanted to know. He pushed deep inside her and stimulated her flaps the best he could in his dazed state, his snoot beginning to throb against his wheel as pre-cum spilled from his slit. I know what they mean, but they should have chosen a different word.
Yeah.
He whimpered and moaned as he felt his climax rushing towards him, breathing deep and quickly turning his head, pressing hard up against her and pulling her into a sudden unkempt kiss.
When she said Cusco, I imagined Cusco being in all of this. I replaced Seto with Cusco in my head.
Yay. Okay. Where were we at?
She yelped in surprise.
Okay. Thank you. I looked away for a second. She yelped in surprise at the sudden affection, nearly melting into it. Her mind drew blank as her body convulsed. She rolled her eyes upwards and gave in, going almost limp as a noodle as she let the sensation consume her, while Cito kissed her passionately. It felt different when someone else caused it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yet it says she's not sexual.
Oh, yeah. You know, there are accidents.
Yeah, sure. That horse riding, man. The feeling of the Mary. The feeling of the Mary's walls. Tightening. This is just a bad
Titan.
it's a bad translation, guys. The feeling of the Mary's walls tightening around him sent him spiraling. He squeezed her a bit tighter than he meant to as his snoot began to twitch. That's bad as now as well. Snoot's even worse. Come spitting out of him hard, coating the inside of her. He broke the kiss to exhale deeply, panting against the other before she pulled him back down and met his lips again. He squirmed and pressed into her, shaft still throbbing inside her. She moaned against him, longing to hold on to this kind of a pleasureful embrace with him for as long as she could. She trembled below him as he filled her with his warm seed, her body nearly giving out. She pulled him closer as she began to orgasm, soft and passionate feelings filling her as cum began to cascade from entrance, dripping down Cito's wet erection. The two shifted, slid, and thrusted weakly for a few moments after their orgasms before they rested their muscles, ceasing all their movements, leaving them twined together tight. As the kiss broke, their faces stayed close together, panting all over one another. Slowly, Cito pulled his deeply plunged sex out of Mary, getting one relaxed grunt from both of them. You want to try it? Okay, nope.
There we go. I did my part.
Oh, it was just delayed is all. He wasn't finished. The mix of their fluids along with the sweat had practically soaked the bed. The boy shifted to the side and started to gently cuddle the other, taking deep breaths in a calming motion. She followed, nuzzling into him lightly and resting up under his protective arms, breathing in sync with him. Cito gave a soft glance down and kissed Mari's forehead, to which To which two she smiled and tilted her head up to kiss his mouth.
Mary.
He breathed out sleepily. Why the fuck you sleepy? Well, it's that. Sorry, I misread it like he just woke up. So, looking deep into her eyes. Kamikaze flushed and smiled.
Thank you, Cusco.
Don't thank me.
The egotistical prick said. It actually sounded quite unnatural.
I hope you...
He didn't finish, instead just leaning on her.
Of course.
She drifted into his hold, mouth hanging open lazily.
Do we still have time to sleep?
She giggled
Yeah.
and peered her eyes open for a second before shutting them softly again.
Mary.
He mumbled, repeating himself at her words. Or not, releasing his breath and fully relaxing his body. He only pulled her a little closer and calmingly pressed his forehead against her hair. As his consciousness slipped from him, he could barely bring himself to say more. He didn't need to, did he? Did he? There was nothing he could say that she didn't already know. She smiled idly and pressed against his body, resting against her lover as she let herself fall to a similar state to him. She didn't need to respond to his cute mumbling either. All she needed to do was hope this was only one more step for the two of them.
Can we get more stories of a few other steps?
Can I kill myself first? That was interesting.
Yeah, that was a roller coaster. I mean, geez.
That was.
I couldn't really sound. I don't know. I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
I need, like, for you, Tyler and Celine. I don't know how to say your name.
Mm-hmm.
Celine is fine.
Celine. I need, like.
Oh, Tyler called me Selena Dracanta.
Yeah.
Wait, who's mom? Who's dad?
Who's dad? Who's mom and who's dad?
I'm dad. I guess.
We'll both be dads, but we're like a blank dad and blank dad.
Okay.
Dad, and mom, dad.
I need, like, OC for you guys.
All right. I
poor
sent
dad.
mine in earlier, but I'll send it again.
Oh, you need an OC? You can just use my profile picture if you want. It actually looks a lot like me.
Okay.
I'm a robot.
Yeah, with an emoji face.
Yeah.
I kissed him on his blushy emoji hologram. But my lips went through.
I mean, you could
Okay,
change
this-
things, obviously. But
You
the main thing
use
is
some
that
like
I'm a robot.
enhancements. So, how long have we been recording now?
We've been recording for about an hour now, and we've been in the call for about 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Do you guys you just want to finish the video now?
I would think that's a good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
so- Time for our outro, and Mochi won't know, but she'll learn it now. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
God
Damn
damn
it,
it,
Mochi.
Mochi! That wasn't timed, but it's okay.
It never
It's fine,
is.
we'll work on it.
Honestly, the best thing is to record it and just like insert it.
Yeah, we should probably just do that. We'll record it separately, and then at the end of every video, we'll just add it together.
Yeah.